Boom! What is up, everybody? My name is Clint, and welcome to The Perfect Bag. All right, today I've got a fun one for you. This is the Alpaka Elements Pro Backpack in X-Pac. All right, let's dive in. You know what we do on this channel, everybody. We do one-take bag reviews. Means we're going to just in one straight shot here do a full walkthrough of the Elements Pro Backpack from Alpaka. At the end of that walkthrough, inside, outside, all the nooks and crannies, I'm going to give you two things that I love about the bag, two things that I think could be better, and then an overall recommendation. Who is this the perfect bag for? I'm excited to dive into this one. So we have already checked out the Alpaka Elements Backpack. Link to that video in the comments and in the video description. And this one is called the Alpaka Elements Pro, which is a slightly larger version of the bag, 26-liter bag, and it has a few more features. All right, so exterior first, you can see that this is a very slim form factor bag, right? So very slick, very minimalist. That's kind of Alpaka's deal, right? So they get really cool materials, really cool interiors. That's coming right up. Can't wait to show you. But very minimalist, very tight for some people in terms of form factor. Even their max slings are still pretty tight compared to some of the other stuff out there. So just know going in, Alpaka as a brand, loving the minimalism, loving the very tight, skinny form factor. This is the skinny jeans of backpack makers, okay? So what's going on with the exterior here? First off, this is in X-Pac. This backpack does come in Cordura, but this is the X-Pac version. You pay a little bit of a premium for that. Paid up for this bad boy. Excited to do so. You have nice kind of rubbery leather, like rubberized leather feeling. They're not leather, they're leather feeling zipper pulls on all of your zippers, and we'll get into all the pockets, I promise you. You've got Aqua Guard zippers on all three of the zippered sections of this bag, and then a very popular feature for some, the double water pockets. Okay, so you've got bottle pockets on both sides of the bag. I'm using those, one for a bottle and one for a power bank. So that's what I usually do when I have two bottle pocket holders in a bag, power bank in one, and bottle in the other. Now, one of the things I always like to look at with a bag is how good, how grippy are the water bottle holders versus, are they just sliding around and you losing your water bottle if your bag falls over. Well, let's check it out. This is me holding the bag upside down. You can see I'm not pinching the water bottle in there. I had to give it 5 shakes there, or 4 shakes, to get the water bottle to fall out. Lots of good grippiness, despite the fact that the material is X-Pac. So good, tight elastic. I like the bottle holders on this bag. Yeah, all right. So on the back, what do we have going on? We have this kind of foam padded geometric strap that Alpaka uses on some of their slings and on their backpacks, and it's really, really comfortable. I think you can see that. I'll give you another close-up when we switch to camera number 2 in a little bit, but nice little yoke harness system here that splits around your neck, and you've got attachment points. You've got a magnetic little sternum strap here. Really easy to use. So good, comfortable, padded. You got a luggage pass-through, and you got really nice padding on the back here. So the straps themselves are padded. They're not very thick, but this kind of 3-dimensional padding really takes the place of that foam, and it gives you kind of this kind of massaging feel. It's really nice. Yeah. You do have a grab handle made of folded over seatbelt material on this bag. And I think that's it exterior-wise. So that means it's time for us to jump into camera number 2. Let's do it. So here we are in camera number 2, and I wanted to show you all kinds of features of this Alpaka Elements Pro Backpack. So first off, you can see the really nice X-Pac material that this bag is made out of. A+, really nice looking bag. Over here, you can see that the elastic and cool materials of the bottle pocket are super premium. Even that, look at that flash of orange, very nice. And I wanted to show you this three-dimensional padding on the strap itself. And it is really cool and really comfortable. And you got really nice cushions back here as well. Very cushioned, nice back panel here. All right, we'll flip this sucker over. Let's get into some pockets. Really nice minimalist branding here too, right? All right, inside, boom, look at that. That is the blood orange, beautiful interior material that is throughout this bag. And it's kind of this honeycomb ripstop material. I've just tossed some EDC items into this pocket. And you can see this pocket runs not all the way down, it runs to right here. So interesting choice, right? Runs to right here. That's the size of this pocket. And then we can get into the front section of this bag, the front admin panel. Boom, look at that. Okay, what do we have going on here? Up top, we have a zippered pocket. In there, I've got some blue light blocking glasses. You can see, keep moving forward. Alpaka wants you to keep moving forward. Then you've got two drop pockets here. I've got my plug and my cord in there, and then one pen holder for your stylus or Sharpie or pen of choice. Okay, that's it on this side. And you've got a little bit, like 2 inches of drop pocket here. But important to call out that this front admin section does not include a drop pocket all the way down to the bottom of the bag. Interesting, right? It does not include that drop pocket, so stops right here. On the front section here, you've got 2 more zippered pockets, a little mesh pocket right here, little bitty cute mesh pocket, and I've got some accessories in there, and then 3 seatbelt webbing attachment points. I've hooked my EDC knife over here. This works with the hub accessory lineup from Alpaka as well. Inside here, I've got a little EDC wallet, just a little wallet filled with some business cards. And then inside here, you have a little AirTag or tile tracker holder. Nice. So that's your front pocket. Then up top, you have a nice felt line pocket for your sunglasses or for a phone. That's where I had my phone, by the way, but I'm filming on my phone. So AquaGuard zipper on all of these zippers. Really nice materials. Now let's check out the main compartment of the bag. Zips all the way around. Not a full clamshell. Not a full clamshell. Half zip. So about right here, it's a half zip backpack. Inside, Alpaka once again insists that you keep moving forward. And then we've got a laptop. This is a 14-inch laptop, fit in easily. So we're talking a 15-inch laptop sleeve in the back here, and it is padded and cushioned. Then a tablet sleeve right here as well for a big tablet or for a notebook or whatever you want to put in there. The nice blood orange material continues throughout. 3 hub attachment points or attachment anything points that you want. And then down in the bottom of the bag here, bear with me, I'm going to pop this open because that's kind of what you do on this bag. It collapses to a minimalist shape, but you can pop it open. I've got a tech pouch from Alpaka. I've got my gimbal in here, and you can see that there is quite a bit of space in here, but that space kind of collapses as well. And so that's it. If you don't pop it out, it looks really, really slim. But then once you pop the whole thing out and kind of hold it open, you actually have quite a bit of space down here. It just doesn't feel like it until you kind of aggressively push everything out. And that's just part of the construction of this bag and how kind of tightly everything is made and how it is designed to feel minimalist. All right, everybody, meet me back at camera number 1. All right, so it's not like you're jumping through crazy hoops to make this bag expand, but it is so slim. Look at this, and then watch me pop it out. Okay, you see that there's a lot of give here in the bag itself, but you kind of have to manually pop it out because it does kind of go back to its normal setting, which is minimalist. It's interesting. And I tried to figure out what was going on here in terms of construction that was collapsing this bag and popping it. And it really I couldn't quite figure out the mechanism they had going on here because it seems to be all within the construction of the bag and the material itself. I didn't find any magnets or anything that were kind of causing this to collapse and, you know, pop in and out from its shape. But honestly, it's kind of fun. You pop it out and then you can compress it down itself. Yeah, really neat. So hope that makes sense, but really tight minimalist bag, but plenty of room when you push it out to its maximum size. All right. Okay, so 2 things that I really love about this bag. Well, the first thing that I really love about this bag are these straps. I've talked about these before on a couple of other Alpaka bags, but this is a really comfortable strap system for this bag. And it's not that they're the world's thickest straps, but they are really, really neat to wear. And I've got this on a couple of slings from Alpaka, the Bravo Max series in particular, and it's fun to wear. Really like the straps and really appreciate the amount of both structure and padding on the back panel. So really comfortable bag to wear, especially for a bag of this size. A lot of bags in this size just don't pay as much attention to the straps and the cushioning because they know you're not going to overload the things. This is a minimalist bag that is just really, really fun and feather light to wear. The second thing that I really enjoy about this bag is the interior material. So not just this honeycomb blood orange, really awesome interior, but also the felt within the laptop sleeve and the felt that's inside the EDC quick access pocket up top, that black felt. Really, really nice material in all the pockets, even inside the water bottle holders. They didn't have to do this. Even inside the water bottle holders, they've done that orange material. So really nice. The material feels super premium. It's something that, you know, Alpaka does really well. Like, look at this X-Pac with that orange blood orange honeycomb. I really like it. I think Alpaka has done some neat stuff with material choices, and all their bags feel super modern. Super modern. Nice stuff. 2 things that I think could be better about this bag. Well, the first thing is that in this front pocket, so let me unzip this front pocket really quick. In this front pocket, all 3 of these pockets are all a little bit smaller than I would like to see, and I don't understand quite why they needed to make all of these pockets so small. This one's okay. It goes to about right here. This one is, and it's got, by the way, I forgot to mention, a little AirTag holder inside there, so that's pretty neat touch. But this tiny pocket right here, I mean, really, really, really tiny. I could barely get one cord in there. I ended up putting a Sharpie in there or my blue light blocking glasses in there, but not that great. These pockets were very useful, these little slip pockets, but all of these other pockets, I just wanted them to be a little bit bigger. And then I also wanted this front pocket to drop all the way down behind this other EDC pocket, and instead it ends just right here. So don't know why they made the decision to do that, but they did. So first thing that I think could be better, this whole front pocket here, I do enjoy these slip pockets. Everything else, not my favorite admin panel section in a bag that I've ever seen. Not my favorite. The second thing that I think could be a little bit better about this bag is, and I hate to say this because I really do like minimalist bags, this doesn't feel like it's 26 liters. I'm not calling them a liar. I'm just saying some bags feel bigger than advertised. Some bags feel tighter than advertised. I used the Alpaka Elements Backpack, and this is the Alpaka Elements Pro, and you're getting a couple of different features in this bag, namely a dedicated laptop section and a dedicated admin section, as opposed to just one main compartment. But it doesn't feel like you're getting a ton more space in the bag. So, I don't know. It's an interesting one. I just wanted it to be a hair bigger. at the end of the day, and might have been solved by adding kind of a larger drop pocket to the front admin section. Maybe not. It might just be kind of how the bag springs back into its kind of collapsed state. It's not a deal breaker for me. I just wanted, when I saw 26 and I compared it to, as an example, my VanQuest, which is about the same size, the VanQuest bag feels so much bigger. Even the interior of the Air City Pack, this is the Northseeker 20 ounce or 20 liter backpack, and it feels a ton bigger than this 26 ounce backpack. I keep saying ounce. I'm not sure why. Maybe I'm thirsty. This 26 liter backpack. So I don't know. Your mileage may vary, but this felt more like an 18 liter backpack than a 26 liter backpack. So if you need to pack a bunch of stuff with you, just stay aware of that. So who is this the perfect bag for? If you're a minimalist and you like super modern stuff, this bag in X-Pac with the orange interior, dropping your, AirPods and your MacBook and your iPad into a city carry, going to the coffee shop, this is a really fun tech commuter backpack. If you're not bringing, gym clothes, if you're not bringing a couple of books and a camera, if it's just you, your MacBook and a pencil case and a tech case full of cords, and this is fun. It's a really good bag. It's well made. It's just real kind of tight. And so if you're okay with a minimalist bag, or if you're seeking out a minimalist bag, this might be the one for you. And I've got to say, it is also very professional looking. This black X-Pac material, without any obnoxious branding at all, is really, really not just covert, but kind of svelte looking. And, I really think this would fit in almost any setting you could think of, this slick black. So I hope, everybody, that you enjoyed this walkthrough and review of the Alpaka Elements Pro Backpack. Check out the Alpaka Elements Backpack review on my channel. And as always, everybody, thanks for the support and thanks for watching the channel. We will see you next time. Bye for now.